Good morning, dogs. Biggie Cheese clocked in for the day.
Oh my God. Hey, why is James crying?
Cause he just got dunked on. I ain't even lying. Now he just got dunked on.
Well, looks kind of bad, so we'll check up on James after the pledge.
Yeah.
Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The votes are in. And for side officers, we have President Nick Morales, Vice President Ashley Zhang, Secretary Giselle Figueroa, and Treasurer Justine Thomas. Reminder, big broadcast auditions are January 22nd, after school in the theater. All acts must be performance ready at a maximum of 3 minutes. This year's theme is Hollywood Night. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Taylor. And now to Brody and Damaris.
What's up, dogs? I'm here with Brody and Damaris, and today's question is, are you excited for a 3-day weekend, Brody?
What?
The 3-day weekend? Are you excited for it?
Yeah, I'm excited for a 3-day weekend. I'm excited for a 3-day weekend. Hot dogs, have a good weekend. Did you like my dance? And I'll dance on Tuesday. Dance. Have a good weekend.
All right. Damaris, are you excited for a 3-day weekend?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all for this segment. Now sending it back to your host.
Personally, me, I would just be hanging out with my girl, you know. Now it's just sports and weather.
Good morning, dogs. For yesterday's news, we got girls and boys swimming team traveling to Cartersville to face off in the Central Conference preliminaries race. The dogs had an absolutely exceptional night with multiple swimmers qualifying for top 16 and top 8 places. Madison Campbell qualified for top 16 in her event with her 50 free swim at a 30 seconds point 68 milliseconds, and in the 50 with a time of 7 minutes and 20 seconds and 82 milliseconds. Giselle Ferrora placed in the top 16 in her 20 IM with a 2 minutes and 55 seconds and 0.5 milliseconds, and placed in the top 18 with her 100 fly with a minute and 11 seconds point 83 milliseconds. Jessie Spencer qualified for top 16 in her breaststroke with a time of 1 minute and 32 seconds and 40 milliseconds, making that an all-time personal best for her. Devin Jagger placed the top 16 in her both of his events. In the 20 IM, he swam a 2 minutes and 32 seconds and 44 milliseconds. And in the 50, he swam a 6 minutes and 50 seconds and 90 milliseconds, making it both of those an all-time personal. Best as Isai Jimenez Zarora qualified for top 16 in both his events, swimming a minute and 3 seconds and 34 milliseconds in the 100 fly, and a 25 seconds and 29 milliseconds in the 50 breaking, his all-time personal best. Lastly, Evel Santos placed in the top 8 with his 100 breaststroke swimming in an all-time personal of 1 minute and 11 seconds point 26 milliseconds. This Saturday, the Hot Dogs team will head back to Cartersville to face off in the Summer Championship Finals. For today's news, we got boys and girls JV basketball going against Westerbourne at 6, and varsity will follow. And for this weekend, there's a boys varsity game at Rossville, and follow JV is at 6, and varsity follows. But come out and support the dogs. There's also a boys wrestling meet away at North Montgomery at 9. Well, that's all for sports. Now send it to J-Ray for weather.
Thanks, Jorge. Coming into school today, it was 22 degrees, but it felt like 14. Hope you guys enjoyed scraping the ice off your car, because I know I for sure did. Today's high is 40 degrees and the low is 22. Well, that's all for me. Now back to the host.
Thanks, J-Ray. And for lunch today, In lines 1 and 2 is chicken quesadilla. And in lines 3 and 4 is baked potato bar with salad pretzel. And now for birthdays, we got Gabriela Sanchez. And for NBA birthdays, Ayu Dosunmu. And let's check up on James. Oh my. It looks like he just got dunked on by
What?
LeBron! Well, anyways, happy birthday to Dwayne Wade as well. And that's going to be all for the news today. And comment down below what you want to see next time. And that's wraps.
And Biggie Cheese clocking out for the day. Oh, what's up, dogs? And everybody, I'm not going to say it. I want you guys to say it. Everybody, what? Yeah. Now, this dance, we got RJ, and we got my man Brody, the GOAT Brody. And now, this dance is very popular on TikTok, and I also want to shout out this dance. Shout out to Justin Jefferson that also hit this dance. And if you guys know, it's the gritty, so we're going to hit it right now. It goes like this. It goes like this, and then you hit it. Yeah, and then you say right foot creep, ooh, and do this, like that. Well, that's all for this dance segment. I hope you guys loved it. I'll see you on Tuesday.